back to Time to Thrive. It's great to see you all today. I've got a few activities planned to show you in today's film, and the first thing I'd like to do is kick off with a check-in, see how you're all doing. And you can show me how you're doing by either drawing me a picture, painting, colouring in with felt tip pens or crayons or pencils, or you might want to use some plasticine or some Play-Doh, whatever you've got to hand. See if you can make a representation, a picture or a model of how you're feeling today, and take a photograph of it and post it on here as well. I'd love to see some of your creations. So for me today, I made some yellow Play-Doh yesterday, which was very helpful, and today I am feeling really excited. I feel all fizzy inside and excited, and I'm going to make an excited representation with my Play-Doh. And Play-Doh is an amazing material to use because it's really tactile, it's really sensory. Sometimes I like to put things like peppermint essence or orange essence in it as well, so make it nice and smelly as well. And this is meant to look like a sunshine. That's my excited representation. You're all probably aware that there's a craze sweeping the nation at the moment where people are creating rainbows in all kinds of ways and then putting them in their house windows to spread some joy and connect with other people and send a really positive message out there. And I'm sure that a lot of you have already made your rainbows, but today's how-to video is going to be me creating my rainbow to go in my window. And maybe if you haven't got around to making yours yet, it'll give you that little bit of inspiration to create one today. For this activity, you will need a sheet of paper of any size at all, a plate to draw around to help you get that rainbow shape, something to colour in your rainbow with, be it pens, paints or crayons, a pen or a pencil to draw your outline with. To begin with, use your plate to draw around and use it as a template to get that wonderful arching shape. If you need your rainbow to be bigger later on, you can add another arch around the outside of it. We're just using the shape of it to give us the shape of the plate to give us our rainbow shape. Okay, so once you've got your outer rainbow shape, you can add, using that as a guide, you can add more arches inside and around the outside if you want your rainbow to be even bigger again. In total, you need to have 6 arches to get all the colours that you're going to need to use. So you're going to need red, orange, yellow, green, blue and purple to make the rainbow. So you're going to need 6 stripes within your rainbow shape. There we are. I needed it to be a little bit bigger, so I've gone around the outside there. Okay, so once you've started there, you've got your stripes in place, you can start colouring it in, and you can use whatever you've got to hand. So if you've got wax crayons, pencils, paints, anything at all, felt tip pens, you can just begin by colouring in your stripes, okay? And I've used today paint sticks, and they're really bright and they're really vibrant and they're really easy to use. But, you know, whatever you've got, it will be absolutely look really stunning in your window. So I've done my red stripe there, and now I'm adding in the orange. And then after that comes the yellow. And then after you've done your yellow stripe, you need to do a green stripe. And that will be followed on by a blue stripe. And the last colour in the smallest part of the smallest arch of your rainbow could be purple. And that's it. Then you have completed your wonderful rainbow poster. So now it's time for the hula hoop challenge, and I don't know if you remember, yesterday was day 1 and I began my hula hoop challenge. I wasn't very good, but you know what? I'm going to keep practicing every day, and hopefully with a bit of persistence I'm going to get better. Let's have a see how I get on. challenge. You know, I think deep down inside I was hoping that today on day 2 I was just suddenly going to be able to do it. So I feel a little bit disappointed. But what I realise is that I'm going to have to do a lot more practicing, and I'm not always going to be successful at it. And do you know what? That's okay. So tomorrow I'm going to try again and have another attempt at the hula hoop challenge. The book I'm going to share with you today is called The Way I Feel, and it's written and illustrated by Janan Kane. I really like this book because it talks about all the different emotions that we can experience during a day. And remember that emotions and feelings aren't good or bad, they just exist and they just are. And what's also wonderful about this book, it's got some really fabulous pictures. They're really, really good fun. So let's have a listen to The Way I Feel.
Silly. Silly is the way I feel when I make a funny face and wear a goofy, poofy hat that takes up lots of space. Scared. I'm shaking because I'm scared, all alone in the dark at night. The thunder and lightning crash and roar. Hold me close and turn on the light. Happy. The smile you see upon my face as the sun shines in the sky shows the world that I feel happy and my mood is soaring high. Sad. Sometimes I feel so very sad and really don't know why. Instead of playing and having fun, I cry and cry and cry. Angry. Angry is how I feel. Right now, I shout with a mighty roar. I mostly want to frown and growl and stomp upon the floor. Excited. I'm bouncy like a rubber ball. I'm more excited than I can say. It's really hard for me to sit when I'd rather jump and play. Proud. I did it! I did it! I shout to the crowd. Getting dressed by myself makes me feel proud. Feelings come and feelings go. I'll never know what they'll be. Silly or angry, happy or sad, they're all a part of me.
Thanks for watching today. I'll be back again tomorrow with some more activities and another story. It was great to see you. If you want to leave a comment or post a picture, then please do so. I can't wait to see and hear from you all. Take care for now. Hwyl fawr.